Well, greetings, mein Pfeifenfreunds, my pipe friends. So, a little cup of coffee here with yours truly, the Holy Smoking Pipe Padre. And I am here once again. And I know some of you are getting tired of seeing my videos, but that's okay. I'm going to take a little hiatus here as I prepare to my contest for the summer. So I probably won't be back for a little while. But I have a very special Yabo that I have been looking forward to for a couple of months. And I'm really, truly excited because I received in the mail today my very first, hold on a second, Joe Case pipe. Hold on a second here. You know, these little things here. Okay. Sorry about that. Don't you hate it when people do that? I know I do. Okay. But a Joe Case pipe. Okay. Now. The UPS came today, and I'm really excited. Okay. So, but I need something to open it with. Let's see. Nah. Yeah. Let's see. I need something here to open it with. Maybe this? Nah, that won't work. No, of course not. Let's see. What do I have to open it with? Oh, hey, this might work. Yeah, I think this will work. Okay, let's go ahead and eviscerate this, shall we? Actually, I'm really looking forward to this, if you can't tell. Alrighty. Ooh, it slides in pretty easy. Oh, yes. Okay. I think that should do it. All right. So, I am really, truly looking forward to this moment. And here it is. Are you ready? There it is. That's right. I got the Tennessee News right here. Is this called the Tennessee News? It's called the Tennessean. Oops. I just have to turn my I got preempted there. Some of you probably said it's about time. Yeah, I know. I should have set my settings before. I know some of you probably hate this, but sorry about that. Okay. All right. Oh, something smells good. Oh, say it. It says a little love you don't from Francis. Francis, you are a real pain in the glutamus maximus, but you're okay. Thanks so much for allowing me to make a pipe for you. It is an honor, and I hope you enjoy it. Note for YouTube, a word of caution. The shank on these types of pipes is very small in diameter, leaving fairly thin walls. Most of these pipes are. Please handle carefully so do not crack or break it. But in the unlikely event that should happen, please let me know and I'll be happy to repair or replace it for you. Blessings, Joe. That is really nice. That is awesome. And I got a Joe Case Starbucks kind of card, so I can take this to my local Starbucks and I can get free cup of coffee with a Joe Case Starbucks card. That's cool. Oh, yes. He sent me some Peter Heinrich Dark Kentucky Strong. Oh, and I was just thinking, Joe, if you're watching, about that Dark Kentucky you sent me last year. Oh, that is absolutely heavenly, and this will be my very first smoke in my Joe Case pipe, okay? So let's keep it going here. And we've got some, I'll bet you we got some Uptown matches. Yes, we do. Thank you, Joe. I love those matches. And isn't that sweet? Good. You can't go wrong. You always pipe cleaners, folks. Telling you what, if you're kind of new to the hobby, get yourself a lot of these, and you will be a very happy smoker. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I know. That was a cheap trick. I'm sorry, guys. I shouldn't have done that. And let's see. Maybe the pipe's in another box? I don't... Oh, there it is. Oh, okay. Kind of. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Well, here we go, folks. Joe, I hope you didn't have a heart attack. Joe's old like me. He probably can't take things like this. I shouldn't do that to poor Joe. Anyway, I hope you're watching, Joe. If you are, I'm excited. Okay. Now gotta open this again. My request or my directions to Joe were to make kind of like a Dunhill replica. Joe's probably going, "You're gonna break the pipe if you keep doing that." Uh-oh. Sorry, Joe. Glad I kind of didn't go any stronger because I realized I almost cut into the package. Okay, all right. I'm okay. Here we go. I'm sorry, folks. If you have a weak heart and this is really kind of starting to get on your nerves, or both, I apologize. Okay, so here we have a nice red bag, and here at long last is, oh, I got another little, get that later, probably gotta go somewhere. Okay, this is my new showcase pipe, and there it is. Oh my goodness, wow. Boy, this looks just like a Dunhill. But it's better than a Dunhill. It's a Joe Case pipe. Oh, wow. Wow, that is truly amazing. To be honest with you, wow. I'm looking for the white dot because it's so real. And look at the grain on this, folks. If we can get a little Zappo-Bappo. Can we do it? Will it do it? This grain is just so beautiful. Joe and I talked about the grain on this pipe. And sad to say, my little Logitech isn't doing it today. Wow, that is gorgeous, though. Wow, nice. I think it says Joe Case there. There we go. Now it's kind of focusing. Look at that. Yeah, look at that. Look at that grain. Now you can see that grain. Look at that grain. Okay. Come on, focus again. If you can just do one little focus, that would be great. Okay, it's starting to focus there. I gotta get me a new camera. See if it'll just do it once. Yeah. It's old like me, but still the grain is beautiful. Beautiful saddle bit. I am looking forward to really enjoying this, but I have to tell you that I do have a Dunhill Cherrywood. As many of you know, my very first Dunhill Cherrywood. This is identical in feel and shape, and it is just absolutely a beautiful, beautiful Like I said, I'm looking for the white dot right there. I mean, this is so convincing. Okay, I'll be back a little bit later with my very first smoke in my Joe Case cherry wood. Okay, looking forward to that video, hopefully. So we'll talk to you soon. And I'll use that to maybe talk about my contest, okay? So I'm going to enjoy some of this delicious tobacco with this beautiful pipe, and I'll be back in a moment. So stay tuned for the second video of the Joe Case pipe inauguration. Thank you. Well, hello there, pipe pals. It is I, the Holy Smoking Pipe Padre, and I am here to share with you the second part of this video, which is now the actual packing and lighting and smoking of this wonderful Joe Case pipe. I'm here to tell you. Wow. Now, the thing is that Joe, being the extremely generous gentleman that he is, truly, sent me some Peter Heinrich Dark Kentucky. Now, last year, in July, Joe was able to buy, gotta get that sealed better. Joe was able to buy or get some Orlick Dark Kentucky, and he actually sent me a tin of that. That doesn't look right. That looks a little odd. Anyway, I got a mason jar here. There we go. And he sent me a tin of that. I think he had somebody buy several tins. I don't know if it was the Dagners. But anyway, Dark Kentucky, Orlick Dark Kentucky. And he actually sent me a tin of that. That's just how generous this man is. But this year, he sent me Peter Heinrich's Dark Kentucky, and he wrote on their bag strong, which I love. So I put it in a nice mason jar, keep it fresh. But I'm using it to inaugurate my Joe Case pipe here. Folks, I got to tell you, I am very, very, very impressed with this pipe. It has a very excellent draw. Wow, that tobacco is delicious. But I wanted to take this opportunity to show you and compare. Now, again, my request to Joe was to make a Dunhill replica, okay? And Joe, in fact, I think has done that. Here is an actual Dunhill. If I can get this up here. Here's an actual Dunhill. This is a sandblasted version. But he got the actual angle of the pipe. You can see that. Now, I asked Joe to make this a group 5, almost a group 6, and over a large bowl edition. And he did. Now, I want to say something unique here. I'm going to tamp this down here just for a second. The interesting thing about this pipe, now looking at it, it looks like it might be, first of all, I just love the grain on this. The grain, look how beautiful, this is I call it my blondie. You know, you've heard of blondie brownies? This is kind of like my blondie pipe. Wow. But the thing that amazes me about this pipe is that although it is slightly, just very slightly bigger. Let's see if I can do this here. Slightly bigger than, there you go. Sorry, oops. Yeah, it's slightly bigger, as you can see from that view right there. Okay, slightly bigger. Okay, slightly bigger. And man, but I have to tell you, I wish I had a scale. And this has always been a light little pipe. This has been my driving buddy. I've taken many drives smoking this pipe. But I got to tell you, when I put this in my mouth, it's almost like I have nothing there. It is so light. I mean, this is a light pipe, but this is slightly bigger, and this feels heavier. Just a little bit heavier. Yeah, this feels heavier than this one here. Why that is, I don't know. It could be the fact that there's less stem. That might have something to do with it. But the bowl here feels harder. I mean, bigger. I mean, more firm and heavier. And this feels light as a feather. So I am now giving it the inaugural smoke. With this delicious dark Kentucky. I'm going to go online and see if I can find some Orlick dark Kentucky, because it was good too. In fact, it's funny. This morning I was on my walk and I got a hankering for that dark Kentucky today. And there's something about dark Kentucky to me. I don't know if this is Joe, if you're watching. First of all, Joe, let me just say, I'm talking about your pipe, but I really would like to talk to you personally at this point and just tell you, you are an artist, sir. You truly are. This is a beautiful pipe. And I wouldn't want to even run the risk of insulting you by saying this is a nice Dunhill replica, even though I have said that. But this is indeed a Joe Case pipe, one and only, and it is absolutely gorgeous. So Dunhill Man UK, if you're watching, eat your heart out, buddy. Joe and I talked about the beautiful flame grain on this pipe, and I wanted to maybe have it, maybe the top rusticated or the bottom rusticated, and we just both agreed that leave it as it is. I mean, it's kind of a nice compliment to the fully sandblasted one. And like I said, I look for the white dot because look, folks, you know what? This is an excellent pipe, no doubt about it. Okay, it is a true brand new Dunhill that I got a year ago. Worth every penny. Okay, but this pipe here, I'm not going to tell what I spent for this, because I think maybe Joe would not want me to say that. But when you talk to Joe about the pricing of your pipe, your custom-made personal pipe, if you're kind of hesitant saying, well, that's kind of a little bit of money for me to spend on a pipe. I mean, I can go down to Walgreens, PVC or CVS, whatever that place is, pharmacy. PVC pharmacy. And I can buy a Dr. Grabo or a Medico or whatever pipes they got in their little cases there. And you can. And I'm here to knock Dr. Grabo or Grabo or Medico pipes. A lot of us started out on those, and some you may even have some in your collection, and you might enjoy smoking. They might be great smokers, okay? Wow. But I'm here to tell you, this is a work of art, but it is a precision little smoking machine there, folks. Wow. And I can't tell you how happy I am, okay? Now I have my collection of cherry woods. I got my collection there. This was my first one. I got an Ashton Jumbo huge monster cherry wood about 6-7 months ago. And then I got the Geo pipes, which was another excellent pipe carver. And John, he asked me if he could have a little bit of liberty and kind of, playing with the shape and he did, and it's different. Let me just show you. And this is my Geo pipe, cherry wood, and I love it. This is a great cherry wood. It's very, you can see kind of the flared in there. And beautiful grain on this pipe as well. You can't go wrong with a Geo pipe. And so now we've got the Geo pipe and we've got the Joe Case pipe, cherry woods. And I'm telling you, I just love it. And so if there's any of you out there that are true pipe carvers, and I haven't subscribed to you yet, and you see me making this video about Joe Case pipes, and you want to make me an offer, you want to commission me, you want me to commission you to make a cherry wood pipe for me, now give me a little PM and we'll talk. But I got to tell you right now, if you are a carver, a true carver, not somebody who kind of dabbles in it, and that's okay too, but somebody who really has the artistry, the craftsmanship, these my friends, you can't buy these in a store. Okay. Wow. And the draw on this is excellent. I actually, to be honest, I was thinking that the draw on this was going to be a little bit of an effort to make it work. I remember I saw one of Joe's videos on how I don't know if it was him and Sparky Pipes that were talking about this unique and very critical marriage between the stem and the shank, or the tenon and the shank, or whatever, and how that is so critical to a pipe drawing correctly. If you don't have that, let's be honest. This is a very beautiful pipe. And I have one. I haven't shown it in a while. I don't have time to do it right now because it's all covered up. But I had a pipe, and it looked great. And for the price, I'm thinking, man, this is an awesome looking pipe. It was a store-bought pipe. And I think I bought it like a year or so ago, a little over a year ago, maybe about a year now. And it looks a lot like one of my Dunhill squash tomato pipes. And it's kind of a stylized bulldog. It almost looks like a flying saucer. It's a really cool looking pipe. But as far as smoking goes, it's poo-poo. You literally might as well cram it full of poop and try to smoke it. And the reason why I say that is because you won't be able to draw anything. But I kind of thought about this pipe at first. I said, well, it looks great. It looks great. It's featherweight. I will be able to drive, take this for a drive with me, and it'll be great. But it draws great. So if you're wondering, should you order yourself a Joe Case pipe? He's opened up orders again for a limited time. So you want to make sure that if you don't have a Joe Case pipe, order one now, because when he closes, chances are you won't be able to get one for maybe another year or so, because it takes about 8 weeks, I think he said one time, from the time you place your order to the time you get your pipe in hand. And is it worth the wait? Yeah, but you don't want to wait that long. So I want to just tell you, Joe, personally, excellent, and thank you so much. This is a beautiful cherry wood. I'm telling you, if all those out there who love cherry wood, One Man Smoke, Dunhill Man UK, I know you like Mark Bolkovic, and I know you like. There's another gentleman out there that people like. Then of course, Boswell pipes are great. We're gonna see if JW or was it JM Boswell can make me a cherry wood. I actually talked to his son, and he said after Christmas. So I think the next person I'm going to have make me a cherry wood will be Boswell. I'm sure that'll be an awesome pipe too. Okay. So if you're a pipe carver out there and you want to make me a deal, and you know, that'd be great. So I'll be glad to, you know, if the price is right. This price, I felt like I took advantage of Joe a little bit there, but still excellent pipe. So that's all I want to say right now. Again, if you're looking for a wonderful tobacco, these dark Kentuckys, I think Orlick makes one, and this was Peter Heinrich. I don't know where he gets that at, but still awesome tobacco. And again, that's another thing too. This is smoking a flake tobacco. Okay, this is a flake tobacco, and sometimes flakes, just like you know, you saw my videos on the rope tobacco or cake tobacco, like pirate cake. Sometimes they have to be kind of, you gotta tease them a little bit. You gotta be, they're a little temperamental. So, you know, you can't just stuff it in a pipe and expect it's going to smoke well. Well, I don't think I showed you the early stages, but I actually did that. I just took some of this delicious dark Kentucky and just packed it in my pipe and did a charlight, and Bob's your uncle. Boy, I'm a happy camper. Okay, folks, thanks for watching this presentation, the box opening and lighting, and the first Joe Case pipe. So thank you for watching, and light up your world, light up your Joe Case pipe tonight. See ya.